Congratulations on getting to day 3. You're showing a great level of commitment, and keep up this momentum, and by the end of the week you will be a trained affiliate marketer ready to make money. So day 3, we're talking about keywords. Keywords are absolutely vital. Bizarrely enough, probably 85 to 90% of marketers don't bother doing keyword research, and oddly enough, around 85 to 90% of marketers don't really make any serious money online. Keywords are absolutely vital, and my own personal experience is I didn't start making any decent money until I started researching keywords. When I first started out, I did what most marketers did. I guessed, well, they're going to look for this keyword and that keyword and the other keyword, because I thought, well, I'm going to type those in so other people would. Well, here's a newsflash. Not everyone thinks like you. I learnt this the hard way, and I'm hoping in this video to show you the easy way through it, how you can research your keywords and really find some very profitable keywords that you can rank well and quickly for, and so rapidly earn. Now I'm going to demonstrate a couple of tools as well, and we'll talk about those later on, but I want to start by just talking to you about keywords. If you don't pick the right keywords, you will struggle to make money. If you think about two keywords, one keyword's got 100 million competing results, the other's got 1,000 competing sites. Which is easier for you to get ranked high for? It'll be the second one. But you may say, well, but there's more money to be made in the first market. Yeah, there is, but it might take you 12 months or longer in order to rank top for that term. Whereas for the less competitive term, you could rank tomorrow for it, quite literally. So that means, yeah, you may not make as much money and get as much traffic, but rank for half a dozen of those or a dozen of those and you will get lots of decent money from it. And of course, when you rank for some of those terms, you'll push yourself up for the more competitive terms as well. But you've got to target these first. If you can't get your sites and articles ranking very quickly and easily, you're going to struggle to make money. If it's going to take you 2 months to get a decent amount of traffic to your website, that's 2 months where you're not earning, where you could be. So you want to be able to rank quickly and get traffic in order to really start earning as soon as you can. The really competitive keywords can take a long time and an awful lot of effort to rank well for. I know a gentleman who's ranking on pretty much in the top 3 for the term personal development. But I also know it's taken him almost 3 years to get there. I also know that he's worked almost consistently to get to that position. So you've got to realise that just targeting highly competitive keywords is not the right answer. You have to target some of the less competitive keywords in order to start earning rapidly. The keywords are absolutely vital for day 6. In day 6 we're going to talk about promotion. If you haven't got a set of keywords by the time we get to day 6, you're going to struggle to make some proper money. So please make sure you do today. Today is really, really important. What you need to do is build a keyword list for the niche and also for the product, and then to pick the best keywords from it for you to target. And we're going to talk a little bit in a moment about selecting the right sort of keywords. The keywords that are best are what we call long tail keywords. These are typically 3 or more words that are very focused and much more descriptive. For example, weight loss is a niche. A long tail keyword may be natural weight loss diet, or how to lose belly fat, or something like that. Those are long tail keywords. They don't get as much searches, but the traffic that they do get is much more targeted, and it's people who are genuinely interested and keen to buy, and that really is what you're looking for. You're looking ideally, again, this is for really quick and easy ranking, more than 1,000 searches and less than 10,000 competing sites. Now, these aren't the hard and fast rules. They're a bit vague. You can sometimes more, sometimes less. Depends on the niche. Depends on your experience as well. Once you get the hang of this and you start doing this well, you may well say, well, I can easily rank for 50,000 competitors or 100,000, in which case go for it, do that. But to start with, we're going for these low figures in order for you to really get ranked very, very quickly. You're looking for keywords that are buy keywords as well. So if somebody says, how to buy a motorbike, or buy a camera, or pay for a camera with PayPal, or purchase a camera, those are all buying keywords that you can think, right, fantastic, that means someone wants to buy something, and target those keywords, and you're likely to make some very, very good sales, simply because people will buy. They're actually in a buying frame of mind. They're looking for something to buy. You're looking as well for keywords containing the product name. Those are powerful keywords. So anything with a product name in it, again, typically means they're specifically searching for that product. So either they're looking for information, or more than likely they want that product. The other common keyword is the product name and review, and obviously if you're writing reviews of products as part of your affiliate marketing, then you can rank well for that too, and aim to rank for it, because again, people tend to type in a product and the word review when they are seriously considering buying, and quite often a review can tip them over and make them buy, and that really is what you're after. You're looking as well for action keywords, verbs associated with doing, relating to the keyword or the product or the niche as well. That always helps as well. So these are some of the keywords that are best for you to find. You also need to look at some of the market and niche jargon as well. What terms do they use in that market that are jargon? Those are potentially good keywords to target as well, because people who are into the subject, into that hobby or niche, will type in the jargon because it's natural for them as somebody who's in that marketplace. But what you really need to do to succeed with keyword research is to step into the mind of your buyers. Okay, how do they think? Don't think, well, what would I type in? Think, what would somebody who was interested in this type in? That's the key. So what you can, for example, a golf fan would type in, what clubs does Tiger Woods use, or any other professional golfer. Think about it. I'm personally not into golf, so I wouldn't think to type that in. I just type in something like, what are a good set of golf clubs? But someone who's seriously into golf would type in something like that. But it could be anything. It might be what motorbike does whoever's a champion motorbike racer ride. What, I don't know, balls does a champion pitcher do, or basketball player. Think about those. You've got to understand their mindset and what are they going to search for. And that is seriously the key to succeeding with this. I mean, what clubs does Tiger Woods use? That doesn't have a lot of competing sites, because most people would never ever think of it. There's more now since people have been using it as an example, but there's still very, very few. Yeah, there's not massive amount of searches, but I'll tell you something, most of the people that type in that query are looking to buy the same clubs that Tiger Woods does. So think about that. A dieter, for example, may type in something like how to get a flatter stomach, or how to lose fat from their arms, or something like that. That's the sort of thing they may type in. You may just type in how to lose weight, because that's what you want to do. But people often have specific places they want to lose weight. How to lose weight from the stomach, or the hips, or the chest, or something like that. All of those are potential things that people could type in. And if you can understand that, then obviously you can target them and rank for those keywords. But what we're looking for is, we're going to demonstrate some tools in a minute. We're going to go through a few of the keyword tools. And what I want to do is to show you how they work. And then you are going to use these tools yourself, and you're going to find some keywords. We're looking for a minimum of 10. Okay, so bear that in mind. But that's your action for today. We'll remind you at the end. But your action for today is to pick a minimum of 10 keywords. Ideally, you want more. You don't want to have to come back and do your keyword research again. So I tend to gather all the keywords up front, and then I don't have to come back and keep doing more keyword research when I need more keywords. So minimum of 10. Ideally, we're probably looking for 20 to 30 today. And that's all we need. We don't need any more. If you want to be an overachiever and do more, that's fine. but minimum of 10, ideal is 20 to 30. And we're now going to demonstrate some of the tools, so I want you to pay attention to these. You're going to be using these yourself in a minute to find your very own keywords. Firstly, we're going to demonstrate one of the Google tools. It's called the Wonder Wheel, and it's probably something you haven't heard of. Now, it's not some fairground ride, it's a very, very powerful tool. It's relatively new, which is why most people haven't heard of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to type a keyword in it. We're going to type in natural, and you can see here, if you look at this, it's coming up with ideas here. These ideas here can all be potential niches, potential products, potential solutions, or even keywords. But we're going to go a bit further. We're looking for natural weight loss, and then we're going to go for one of these. But you can see here it tells you how many competing results there are as well. So very, very powerful. So let's start with natural weight loss here. Okay, so you can see here we have our natural weight loss. There's 25 million competing sites. What we're after is we want to look at the show options here. Then we go down here, look, Wonder Wheel. Click on this and see what comes up. This is the Wonder Wheel. It's a fantastic tool for researching keywords. So what I'm after is I'm after the natural weight loss program. So lose weight naturally. Let's click on that and see what happens. You can see here it's opened another wheel. So you can see here there's other ideas from here. Natural weight loss, food, lose weight, losing weight, fat, many calories. But you can always go back to this one and pick on, well, let's click on weight loss diet plans for, and you can see here we have other keyword ideas. So again, this is giving us some ideas for keywords that we can then go and search. So if you're sort of stuck for ideas and thinking, well, what keywords do I need to look for? This is the perfect tool. It gives you some great ideas on ones you can look for, and you can keep clicking through and going back and finding ones that are of interest to you. And what you'll find is you'll find some great ideas, so you can write them down and make these keywords that we want to research later on. So we're going to take a couple of these keywords ourselves and use them in the keyword tools that we're going to look at in a few moments. So you can see this is such a good idea, I think, for people to find keywords. It's very much underused, and as I said, most people haven't actually heard of this yet. So if we pick, sort of as I said, just keep clicking through, and we find half a dozen keywords that we think, well, yes, we can search for that, just to narrow down our niche. I think that's one of the real benefits of this, is it's not about necessarily finding the keywords, it's about narrowing a niche down to make it more targeted, so that it's going to help you to find profitable keywords that you can make money from. So what we're going to do now is we've got some of these keywords. We're going to go to the Google external keyword tool. So let me show you how you find that. So this is what we're looking for next, the Google AdWords keyword tool. If you type Google external keyword tool into Google, it will come up, and we simply click on this to access it.